Hi, and welcome to another video. My name is Kudakwashe, and I'm an online teacher. I have been teaching for the past 5 years, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about travel English. Now, I know that a lot of us love traveling to different places or are planning on traveling to another country, maybe to visit for a holiday or to relocate there. Whatever situation that you are in today's video, I am going to be teaching you the basics that you need for traveling English. Are you ready to get in today's video? Right, let me just go ahead and share my screen. Here we go. Right, let me share my screen with y'all. Put that on full screen. All right, now let's just give that a second. Just give it a second, and there we go. Right, now there's a lot of things that we can touch about when it comes to travel English. And for most of you, you might be just looking for the basics. But whatever it is, I'm pretty sure that this information I'm about to give you will help you with whatever situation that you are in. Let me get my tools here and then talk about it. Right. Now, when it comes to traveling, we can talk about the language that people use or the type of English that people are using. But for the most part, I always encourage my students to use their original accent or the way they speak, be comfortable. At the end of the day, you are traveling and you want to be comfortable, and you don't want to focus too much on how your English is, but you want to focus on enjoying yourself, on living your life and embracing everything out there. So let's get into that. There we go. Now, the first thing that we're going to talk about is forms of transport. Now, there is a lot of different ways you can travel. My favorite must be by car. I love cars, and I can take a car any day. Tell me to say, hey, Kuda, let's go anywhere. I'm like, yes, let's go. And I love cars. But for some of you, you might like traveling by bus. This right here is bus. Or maybe you love traveling by train. This is train. Or, as I said myself, cars. Now here we've got different types of cars that you can see right here. Now, what you see here is what we call a pickup truck. A pickup truck. Right. Now, some of you out there might love traveling by motorcycle. Motorcycle. Very, very, very fun to travel in that. Or a helicopter. 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 Now, I know most of you must love this. This is what we call a ship. A ship. 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 And then what we have here is a boat. Boat. Right. These are all different types of transport that we can travel from one place to another. And I know most of us love traveling in either one of these that I have talked about. Now, when you are traveling by any form of transport, it's important to choose the one that you like the most. If I'm traveling by aeroplane, I usually like traveling next to the window so I can see what's outside, the clouds and the sky and the land that is down there. What form of transport do you like traveling by? Now, to tell me, you can leave a comment below and tell me what type of transportation you like traveling by, and I will get back to you and maybe we can talk about it. Let's move on to the next slide. Right. Now, when you have chosen what transport you want to use, the next thing that we need to talk about is the different type of countries. There's thousands of different countries that you can travel to. One of my favorite countries that I especially want to travel to is China. I do love China. It's a very beautiful country, and they have very rich traditions that they have there that I just want to explore and see all about China. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about the country that you want to travel to? And don't forget to tell me why you want to travel to that place. Now, if you're finding this video, it's giving you a lot of information, why don't you give it a thumbs up and like and click the subscribe button, click that notification, and to let me know that you are enjoying this video so that I can post more of these videos out there to you guys. Right, let's move on to the next one. Which country would you like to visit? Right, there's thousands of different countries. When we're talking about a country, it's important to choose what you want to do in that country, how long you're going to stay for, and what you want to do. Those are some of the things that you need to consider when you want to travel to a different country. For some of us, we might want to go maybe for an adventure. So we want to go maybe for hiking, camping, etc. Or some of us might just be there to see the place. So we're just there to explore the city. So we might want to live in a hotel or maybe a friend's house that you know or relative. So let's go to the next slide. Let's talk about different type of activities that you can do in different countries. Type of activities, they depend. It really depends with what exactly you want to do in that country. Let's go here. So we've got maybe if you are a child, you can fly a kite. You can take a kite and fly to that country. You can maybe go for hiking. I know most people love hiking, so you can go for hiking in the place that you want to. Just make sure that the place that you are choosing has a mountain or a place that you can go to. I live here in South Africa, and there's a beautiful place called Cape Town that very, very stunning. So if I want to go for hiking, I know I can easily go do that because in my country, that place is there. Right. So that is it about when we're talking about activities. Activities go with what you want to do in a country. As I said previously, that when you want to go to a different country, you have to choose what you want to do in that specific country. When you choose what you want to do in the specific country, then you know what activities you can do. If you like this information so far, hit the thumbs up button, click the subscribe button, and let me know how you are enjoying these videos. Let's go on to the next slide. All right. Oh, let's talk about my favorite thing, food. Now, lots of countries have lots of different foods that they have. And I love traveling to countries and enjoy all the foods that they have. Food is really the background of different countries and tradition. It's very important. You are able to tell what country it is by the food that they eat in that country. Now, types of food, you can comment down below what types of food you like and in what country that food comes from. Now, what you see here, there's plenty of different food. What you see here is rice, and this is wine, right? Drink responsibly out there. Right. There's plenty of different things in this picture here. We've got, I think this looks like chicken. Really incredible. So you can explore that country that you want to go to, and you can also choose the type of food you want to eat in that country. Right. Now, why don't you comment down below? You can tell me which countries you have traveled to and what did you do in that country? How did you get there? And you can just leave that in the comment below and I'll get back to you. Now, I really hope that this video was really gave you a lot of information. A little bit, we said we're just covering the basics about traveling. So today we covered a lot. We covered types of transportation. We spoke about countries, types of countries. We spoke about what you can do in those countries. We spoke about what you need to plan when you are going to those countries. We also spoke about the food that you find in those countries. Right. Now we have got a picture right here. I want you to find 5 differences. This is 2 pictures that are different. I want you to find the difference. What can you see between this picture and that picture? And comment it down below, and I'll get back to you and see if you were correct. Once again, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to teach you about traveling, and I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you want to find out more information or want to talk about traveling, you can find my website at Alpha Teachers Online, and we can talk about all these different types of transportation and more about travel English. You can find the link to my website in the description below, and go check it out. You can book your class there and we can talk. Just to let you know more about Alpha, we are an online tutoring platform that teaches kids, teenagers, and for those of you who want to do your exam preparation, we specialize in teaching kids and teenagers. We teach English, your grammar, vocabulary, writing, spelling, speaking fluently, and we help a lot of different students achieve their learning goals in simple and fun, engaging ways. Check it out, and I promise you will find a lot of information. You can join our members there on our website, where you can find other students who are going through their learning journey and how it's been going for them. Thank you once again, and I hope that you have found this video information. See you next time. Bye for now.